Tick tock, time is always moving, and so are our sentences. But how do we tell when something happens? Is it happening now? Did it happen yesterday? Or will it happen soon? That's where the magic of adverbs of time steps in. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are going to delve into the world of adverbs of time. Are you ready to learn and explore more about it? So, when we are talking about this adverbs of time, these are very tiny words like today, already, soon, yesterday, and now help our sentences travel through time. They are like GPS for your verbs, letting everyone know exactly when the action takes place. Say, for example, she said she would call me later. I'm going to make popcorn now. I spoke with my family yesterday. So the words like later, now, yesterday, all these expresses the time when the action had happened, or sometimes it will also tell you how long that happened for or how often it can happen. Okay, so these tiny little words we call it as adverbs of time, and we can also place them differently, in different places of the sentence. If we want to change the emphasis based on that, we will place the adverbs of time in different positions in a sentence. So if you place the adverb of time before the main verb, it sounds slightly more literary, but just make a note of it. This is not very common in spoken English. Okay, so this is for the literary purpose. She later had dinner. See here, it comes before the main verb had. And later she had dinner. We place the adverb of time at the beginning in order to emphasize its importance of time. Okay, so that's why later she had dinner. So here it comes in the beginning of the sentence, and sometimes it comes at the end of the sentence if it is of very less importance or sounds more neutral way, then you can place it at the end of the sentence too. She had dinner later. So, based on the emphasis of your sentence, it can be placed in different places of the sentences. Now, adverbs of time that talk about the duration of the action usually go at the end of the sentence. Here, she worked on her project all day. So, the duration, how long it happened, that comes at the end of the sentence. We lived in that house for almost a year. They have been studying since 2020. So, since 2020, they have been studying. We place this adverbs of time at the end of the sentence here. I went on a vacation alone for a few days. Got it? There are something called as adverbs of frequency. Okay, so these generally go before the verb, which they modify, but sometimes they can also go at the beginning of the word and also at the end of the sentence. Okay, here are some examples given. I usually eat a salad for dinner. So here usually comes before the verb because this modifies this verb, right? They often watch a movie on the weekend. So here also before the verb watch. We always have a family dinner on Sundays. She sometimes brings me fresh herbs. When we talk about adverbs of time, there are two words which carries at most important. One word is yet and the other word is till. So yet and still are considered as adverbs of time. When do we use the word yet? We use at in sentences and negative statements in order to express that something has not quite happened. Remember, something has not quite happened. Have you done your homework yet? So that means it has not quite happened yet, right? I haven't yet tried caviar. And on the other side, still word, it is used to express something that continues to happen, and we use still to express something in positive way, in positive sentences before the main verb and after auxiliary verbs. Remember, still is used before the main verb and after auxiliary verbs. Do you still like her? So this is the question sentence type, right? So here still comes before the main verb. I'm still working on this project. So here also before the verb, I'm still working on this project. So remember, when you are using the word still, it will be used before the main verb and after the auxiliary verb. And in types of questions, then it will be used before the main verb. Now, adverbs of time, for and since. Remember that for and since are used slightly differently. Let's see how. For is used to express the duration or period of time. Say, for example, I have been working for 3 hours. For how long? So it expresses the duration, right? For 3 hours. They have been together for 5 years now. For over a period of 5 years, they have been together. And whereas the word since is used to talk about when the action started. So from when onwards. She has lived here since 2020. We have been vegetarians since 2000. Got it? Now, adverbs of time, order of use. Remember, you need to use more than one adverb of time, then we can follow the rules. The rule is how long, how often, and when. Remember, if you are wanted to use more than one adverbs of time, then it has an order. You should remember that order. How long, how often, and when. She worked with them for 3 weeks every holiday season back in 2010. So she worked with them for 3 weeks. 3 weeks is how long? Every holiday season. That means how often? Every holiday season. Then when? Back in 2010. Now let's practice. You can pause the video, read the sentence by yourself. Then you need to identify the adverbs of time in these sentences. There might be more than one. Remember that. I'll read it for you. She is going to need my help soon. They called immediately after their plane landed. Can I call you tomorrow? I don't have time to talk now. Last year, they went on their honeymoon and now they are going on another trip. I've been working all day and now I'm tired. So these are the sentences. Now your job is to identify the adverbs in it. I think it's pretty simple, right? Once you're done, you can just move on to our next slide. So here's the answer. She is going to need my help soon. Soon is the adverb. They called immediately after their plane landed. Immediately. Can I call you tomorrow? Tomorrow is the adverb. I don't have time to talk now. So two adverbs are given in the sentences. Last year they went on their honeymoon and now they are going on another trip. So here also last year and now two adverbs. I've been working all day and now I'm tired. So all day and now two adverbs are given. Okay, that's all for today's video. Kindly like, share and subscribe for more English tips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.